You're right guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another episode in our Newcastle United career mode. I honestly cannot thank you enough for the love and support shown on this series. I am an Ultimate Team channel, but to see your response and you guys getting involved in the comments, it has been awesome. Thank you. So in today's episode, I'm wanting to show you two team sheets that I've put together. I'm intending to use both of the formations, one in the cup, one to rotate players, and also we have transfers, pre-season tournaments. It's going to be jam-packed. So if you are enjoying the series, drop a like target for this episode 250, smash the likes, and let's meet the two new teams that I've put together. So the first formation is the 3-5-2, and my thoughts behind this is that I'm wanting to be playing a winger formation, but I'm also wanting to have a little bit more support around Mitrovic, just so we can use him as a complete target man, because in the first couple of games he hasn't felt that great, but with Gale playing directly in behind, I think that could be devastating. But with that being said, we don't have another striker like Gale at the club, so I'm wanting to sign someone like gWftrz, or a really good recommendation, which was Asombalonga. So thank you ever so much for that. But we do have a Perez in behind in that cam position. I'm wanting to actually mold him into a cam. He's really good on the ball. He has nice enough acceleration, so we need to be bringing up his passing. And also with this formation, it allows us to use all of the centre backs that we've got at the club, because we went a little bit overkill in the transfer window recently in real life. We brought in Hanley, we brought in Kieran Clark, so it just freshens up the team really. So that's my thoughts behind the first team. Let's meet the second. Team 2, and it is the 4-3-3 false 9 formation. As we can see, right wing position is Matt Ritchie. I personally am going to give him the benefit of the doubt. First couple of games, it could have been down to me rushing his play. So I think with Narsing lined up as well for 5 million, we are in fact going to be bringing him into the team just for his counter-attacking ability and that pace. It just adds a little bit more to our attack. So we're going to have Matt Ritchie and Narsing down that right hand side. Aaron's on the opposite wing. I am wanting to be playing Aaron's as much as possible, but we do have Christian Atsu as the loanee. So let's use that to the best of our advantage. We do not need to go and sign Cater for now. We can go out with another season without having to sign another winger. So that's some nice rotation there. Gale as the actual centre forward. I'll probably rotate between Perez, Mitrovic, whoever's fit. In the midfield, we have Diami that I'm wanting to try. Anita as well, who's awesome. Hayden, well, with Forza as well. We've just got so many options in the midfield, which is fantastic. And as we can see in the fullback positions, and Yedlin. This formation allows us to play with fullback. So with the balance of the 3-5-2 and the false 9, we're getting as much as we can out of every single player at the club. So no one should really drop in morale. I think it's going to be fantastic. Let me know your thoughts behind what I've explained there with the two formations and the players that we're using. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. So let's go and try and sign some players. So the first player we need to sort out is Reece Oxford from West Ham. They have accepted the 2 million offer, and with his player demands, he wants 10,000 a week, which I'm going to match. He also wants 4-year deal, and squad role I'm not going to specify. I think I'm going to leave it as it is because we don't know how we're going to use him yet. I'm wanting to train him up, maybe drop him in a couple of the cup games if we're winning and see how it goes there. But Reece Oxford, he should be a Newcastle player. So PSV have accepted the £5 million offer for Narsing. His player demands 25,000 a week and also a 3-year deal. I'm going to offer him 22. I don't really want to start lowballing, but 22, every little helps if we can save it, especially when it comes to wage budget. 3-year deal. Squad role. I think I'm going to offer him the important first team player. I will more than likely be playing him over Matt Ritchie, so we may need to adapt his contract, but I'm happy with that. Narsing, please accept. That pace is real. So what I've been told in the past, which I'm not too sure if it applies on FIFA 17, but if you go and scout a player, it usually bumps up their price when you're coming to negotiate. So what I'm going to do is just approach LA Galaxy with an offer of 1.2 million. I think his current value in real life is maybe 2.5. So I'll go in with a 1.2 million offer and see if they accept that. Please, gWftrz. I actually really want him now. He looks incredible. Training time. Where are the players at? They are late. Why are they late? No, let's drop in Perez. I'm wanting to bring up his passing, so let's do the El Rondo, is it? Yeah, hard difficulty. Because if they do in fact get a good rating, it's better to put them on hard difficulty because then they grow a little bit more. Let's add another player in. Should we go for a midfielder? A Rolando Aaron, sorry. I'm going to have to bring in Rolando Aarons. I'm wanting him to get better with dribbling, and then we can focus on passing. You can put more than one player in here, but for now I'm just going to leave it as it is. For Mensa, I'm not actually going to focus too much on that, just because he's not really our player, is he? So we could in fact like offer a deal, maybe next season, who knows? But Hayden, I think maybe he could do with it. How come he doesn't have good potential, Hayden? I'm actually a little bit shocked with that, because Hayden isn't a bad player in real life. Maybe they're going to patch it. They need to patch it. But let's look at centre-backs. We also have Lascelles, yeah. Lascelles is the main man. Let's go with the El Rondo as well, hard difficulty. Anyone else that we need to add in? Maybe fullbacks? Oh, let's train up Lazar, actually. Yeah, he's pretty sweet. And, yeah, one on two defending. And I also will up the passing of Yedlin, because in the last episode he was misplacing a lot of passes. So where's that passing? And let's do the El Rondo. So let's submit that, begin training. Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, have I actually begun it? So I've completely failed here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I've just got to keep the possession. Is this supposed to be on hard difficulty? How come I've got like 2 players around me? Oh, this is pretty damn easy. Hey. That is actually really easy. How long have I got to do it for though? Oh my god, I nearly gave it away there. Jesus, how quick is he running? There's a lot of movement going on here. Surely that's going to... Oh, how many tries have I got? Time. Oh, I've got to put some more passes together. Okay, I kind of failed. Hopefully that doesn't affect his rating. Give it back to him. Oh, I failed again. Oh no, my god. Almost there. Oh, I'm getting a good rating. Do not pass it away. Do not pass it away. I'm surprised. Shelby should have better passing than that. He nearly gave it away. Go on. That's it. And give it back to him. Oh, bonus score. So we did really well. And we gave Perez a B. Maybe for the important players, I should in fact play the drills. Let me know in the comment section if I should do that. But I'm going to go through every single player right now, train them up, and yeah, next time maybe sim it. So I did my best, guys. Got a couple of A's. I failed with Rolando Arons. His dribbling in those tight areas where I had to get past 2 players was just so difficult because he doesn't have 4-star skills. But I'm happy with that. We've got some good upgrades. Emails are flooding in. The first one is regarding Narsing. They've reviewed the offer and they unfortunately can't accept it, but they may reconsider if we offer him 25,000 a week. So that's exactly what I'm going to do and see if we can get him over the line there. Reece Oxford is a Newcastle United player if we decide to sign him, which I am going to. 4-year deal, 10,000 a week, absolutely fantastic. I might in fact send him out on loan maybe for this season and use him next, but oh great, really happy with that. First signing at Newcastle. So I went to go and offer Narsing a better contract, and he is no longer at this club. He's signed for somebody else. We are in an awkward position right now, so what I want you guys to do is find some pacey wingers that would suit Newcastle and suit my play. We need to be bringing in a winger. What is going on right now? We've had an email in from Pablo Escobar. I think that's just offering some international opportunities once we progress as a manager, obviously. Next one has come in from... who's this? Oh, it's a transfer for John Joe Shelby. No, you are not taking Voldemort out this club from Hoffenheim. 9 million, that's not bad. No, rejecting it. We need John Joe for his passing ability. Good lad, stay at the club. Curtis Good looks like he's set to go on loan at Shrewsbury for a 2-year deal. I'm happy with that. 2-year loan, nice. Hold on, do not do this to me, please. We have reviewed the offer you've made for Zardes. We can't accept your terms because we have accepted an offer from another team to transfer negotiations. No. You are going to accept my offer. Bid rejected. I will submit a new offer. We are going to be paying 2.5 million. Well, how much did they offer? Because I want to beat that. Zardes, we're not giving up on you. So I went and put in another bid for Zardes, not seeing that we've had 2 emails. First one is an actual received offer for 3.4 million for Zardes, and the other is 2.6. So let me go and put in another offer. Oh, this is going to look messy on the paperwork. Right, Zardes, let's put in another offer. Oh dear, what have I done there? Let's put in 4 mil. Let's put in 4 million for Zardes. I don't think that would be too bad, but we are overpaying. His current market value is around 2.5 million, so... I mean, he's a good player though. Let's bring him in. Another email that nearly got lost in the mix of things. This one's coming from Southampton, and they have reviewed our asking price for Tiote and they can't accept it. But I know they've got some TV deals going on here. They have that TV money. 4.3 they've offered, where his value is 5 mil. It's just not right. Let's see if they can. Let's see if they can stretch to 4.6. We were wanting 4.7. Let's stretch to 4.6 and see if they accept that. What does Yedlin want now? I'm really enjoying my football at the moment and I've been playing well. No, you haven't. You've been taking heavy touches towards my goal, so I'm a bit concerned that the team sheet has me on the bench at the moment. I want to start the game. Well, if we're using 3-5-2, Sonny Jim, you're not starting. Right, guys, pre-season tournament time. We are back at it again and we're against Mainz. Ooh, they're a good side actually. They've got some really overpowered players in their team, but let's have a look what we're going for. Will we be using a 3-5-2 formation? I think so. I may in fact give a debut to Forza. So the paperwork has been done with him. Should we actually replace Anita for this game? Yeah, he's looking a little bit bad for fitness. We have Lascelles as well. We've got Rolando Arons. I think I'm happy with that though. That is a really strong side. Should we put... Where's... Oh yeah, Atsu is injured. He's out for at least another couple of weeks. Yeah, Yedlin maybe come on as a right mid, in fact. That could work really well in the 3-5-2, actually. We'll see. But I'm happy with that lineup. Let's move into the game. Oh, it's on world class. I need to change this, actually. I need to set it so it's always on legendary. I'll have to do that in the settings after this video. Right, let's go. Don't give him any options. Don't give him any options. You do not want them to be running down the line like that. We've got Mbemba tracking back. Go on, Mbemba. He's missed the challenge. Woo, 50p Ed. Mutu should have scored. Oh my. They have ripped me open there. A very, very nice quick link-up play between winger and striker. No chance. 9 minutes into this game and we find ourselves 1-0 down. That's it, Mitrovic. That's slightly better. Jose Perez will find Gale. Now, this is where Gale is dangerous. Running down the line, we've got Balogun with a great slide tackle. I don't believe it right now. Gale, our best striker at the club, he has picked up an injury. We don't know the extent of that, so I have switched up the formation to the false nine. I've had to bring on Yedlin, Lazar, just so it's a nice balance. Mitrovic is still on the pitch, but we have Arons in that left wing position. Perez as a centre mid. Oh man, we try. Well done, Diame. That's a good pass. You can look at the space Arons is in. Nice link up play. Go on, Arons. Make that run through. Go on, Arons. Get around him. Oh. No. Oh dear, oh dear. You've gone to clear the ball. He's controlled it down and it's just given a gift of a goal to Mainz. Why? Why do that? Head the ball clear. He's trying to chest it down, then clear it. Terrible stuff. He's done a nice little 1-2. Good interception from Lazar. And a fantastic ball over to Arons. Can we punish them down the line? Go on, Arons. He is a little fatigued from the last couple of games, but I'm going to whip that in. Oh, that's a terrible ball. That is a terrible ball. Keeper's done well with that, but Richie, out on, can I get some support behind? That's it, that's fine. Find Diame. Find him in the middle. Mitrovic. Turn Mitrovic. Good turn from Mitrovic. Oh my. And I was just about to take him out the team and he does that. Why? Why did you do that to me? I want to drop him, but that was an incredible finish. Mitro, is he on fire? Come on, let's pull this back. Half time, and although I'm losing, I'm actually really happy with that. 1 shot, 1 goal. We've had some decent passing, but they've just been the better side. They've had great possession. After that second goal, they've gone really defensive, so they're inviting pressure, and as we can see, we've scored the goals. Hopefully they do that in the second half, and we come away with a win. Go on, Mitrovic. That's it. Look at that. That's the hold-up play we need. Play it through. Diame's making a run. What a terrible touch. That is what I'm on about. They're slowing down my play. A Jose Perez could have played a little simple ball through there, and we would have been in. Good play to Mitrovic. Oh, misplaced pass. Don't let him link up. They want to go down the line. It's Lazar. Go Lazar. Get a good tackle in. Oh, nearly. He did make the tackle, but they've still come away with the ball down this right-hand side. It is Brzezinski, the right back. He's quite good on the ball. It's very difficult to push off. He's using that shielding very well, but Lazar still manages to make a tackle. Good stuff from him, and we've won a throw-in. And Mitrovic wants it. Go on, Mitrovic. Oh, dirty. That is filthy, but we've got a good opportunity to whip the ball in here to Mitrovic, but if he didn't take me out, I would have had a lot of time and space to pick out a pass there. It's Bungart with the dirty challenge. Yeah, we know how to take free kicks, man. We've got Richie, left foot, in swing. Can I find Forza? What a lovely debut that would be if I can find his head and equalise Forza. Oh, I thought it was going to be it. I thought he was there. It's come down to Mitrovic. Penalty. That is a penalty. Are you actually kidding me? That is a stonewall penalty. I have been taken out. I want to see a replay. I'm sorry. That is a pen. How has the ref not given that? 90 minutes as well, and I've given the ball away out of frustration. What is going on? For all time it is, we did lose the game 2-1, but there are a lot of positives we can take from that. In the second half, we dominated. We didn't make any clear-cut opportunities, but late on there, we had an awesome free kick, whipped in. The rebound came back to me and I was taken out. That was a penalty. I'm sorry. That was a pen. Do you guys remember when we put in a bid for Keita? Well, Lazio have got back to us with a 17 million price tag. Actually, just incredibly expensive. I don't think we're going to be going for him, but we are needing to be bringing in a right winger. Let me know some recommendations. I need pace. Seriously need pace. Prize money, though, we do get ourselves 1.105 million. That's nice. 1,105,000 additional transfer budget. That's cool. Oh, yeah, we need to check to see how long he's out for. 9 days. Whew. Now that was a close call. He could have been out for months, but it is only a bruised shoulder. So yeah, they rejected. Was that an old email? I think that was an old email. We've got another player conversation here. Last match, thanks for playing me. I did well. He actually did do really well. So well played, Yedlin. Thank you. So although Southampton rejected our first counter offer, they've accepted the second one. 4.6 million. gWftrz looks like he's on his way to Southampton, which is a fantastic move. Good for us as well because he's not really going to get used here. But I'm still contemplating what striker we're going to be bringing in, what winger we're going to be bringing in. It feels like with the response from the actual teams and the negotiations, we're back to square one. So we really need to be making some moves in this transfer window. Another preseason game is on the horizon against FC Nantes. I think that's how you pronounce it. So with the actual side, we've switched up the formation from the 3-5-2 to the 4-3-3. We had a little bit more success with that in the second half against Mainz. We had the injury of Gale, so he's been dropped to the reserves. I brought in Murphy. I want to see what his hold-up play is like because Mitrovic, although he did score the goal in the last game, I want to give Murphy the opportunity to prove himself. We still have Richie and Aarons in the side. I've also brought in Anita as the CDM. Colback's in first time to see what he's like on the game. So I'm happy with that lineup. Please, let's get a win. Oh, I think they made a mistake here. Richie, if he wins that, he's headed it over to Murphy. Murphy, what a challenge that was. I thought I was in behind there. Very, very good. But Murphy did have a nice bit of acceleration. Good from Yedlin. He has been class for us. I didn't really like his touches in the first couple of games, but he's really improved over the past 2 or 3. Oh, that's it. Lazar, hold it up. Play Anita. Good positioning from Murphy. Fantastic positioning, in fact. We can flick that through. Oh, good link-up play. Just waiting for some more support. Murphy to Shelby. Murphy into Anita. Find him. Give it back to Murphy. Take the strike. Too slow. Should have hit it a little bit sooner. Oh, Lazar's been caught a little bit too high up the pitch. And Ben was trying to do the covering. Can he get there, though? It's just switched my player. Oh, terrible save from Sells. He could have even grabbed it. It wasn't really like an incredible amount of pace. He's gifted them a goal. Sells, terrible. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. What a goal. Great ball. I don't have an answer to that. I need more support. There we go. That's it. That's much better. Good stuff, and we spread the play, and easy onside, Murphy. Oh. 2-0 we're losing at the break, but I'm understanding where we need to improve the team. It's in the right wing position, Richie. We need to start bringing in a bit more pace. The centre mids, I mean, Colback, he isn't the best of passers. Anita especially. So it's actually holding possession, which I'm struggling with. I'm going to take off Colback. I'm going to bring on... I just don't have good options, do I? To keep possession. I think I'm going to keep it as it is then. Going to keep it exactly as it is. Good acceleration from Lazar. Turn back. Give him support. Give him support. Give him support. That's it. Anita in the middle. Oh, great pass. What a challenge. That was needed. If we can just get past with Richie. Good dribble. Oh, fantastic dribbling from Richie. Cross that in. Anyone going to meet it? Can that go in, please? Oh, my. Good work from Richie, though. Fantastic. Best I've seen. Now we're starting to take the game to them. Good overlap from Colback. If we can whip that in. Back post. Head that across. Oh, it's coming out to Shelby. Oh my god. What a finish from John Joe Shelby. He has that in his locker. An absolute ping. Precise shot outside the box. He called that on like the half volley. What a goal. Look at this. I've whipped it in. I've headed it down with Aaron's. I'm surprised he even got that. Left-footed, incredible swerve in the bottom corner. We're gonna up that. We really want to have a gWftrz as the cam. Look at that link-up play through to Murphy. Please finish that. Murphy, what a goal. So much better than Mitrovic. I'm sorry, but we have some competition in that striker position. Thank God we've got a striker that can actually find the back of the net. Really good link-up play. Benitez still battling this late on in the game. And we're going to find Aaron's for probably his last attack before he gets subbed off. Oh, he's going to get subbed off now. gWftrz is coming on for Aaron's. His fitness levels are just way too low. Also brought on Forsumenta as well for Anita. Because look at him, he's dead. We have a corner very late on in this game. If we can find a big man in the box, I'm going to put that right in the middle, into the mixer, from post OP. Murphy is the star man. 88th minute, and he's put us in front. What a beast. Incredible. So happy. Thank God. Let's go. Full time 3-2. We showed great character, determination. We were not going to get beat. 2-0 down in the first half to bring it back and win the game 3-2. Daryl Murphy, 3 shots, 2 goals. Just shows you how clinical he really was. And Shelby was without a doubt one of the star men in that performance. Oh my God, so happy. Great result. Boys, we are in the final of the European International Cup. We are playing Levante, who were in fact in our group, and we've beaten them before, so I'm sure we're going to be able to do it again. And a nice budget as well added to the transfer if we can win this final. Fantastic. So the media have gathered in the press room and they want me to attend. Of course I will. I will give you my say. So they basically just want me to praise my team, motivate them, motivate. We need to win. We need the transfer budget because we're going to be bringing in a few more players, especially. We need a little bit more depth in Newcastle. I thought like the squad was good, but having played pre-season, there is a lot of room for improvement. Oh yes. Oh yes, Zardes has accepted 4 million, which was the actual transfer fee, to the contract offer. How much are we going to offer him? No, he's going to get the 10,000. He's going to get the 10,000 a week. He's also going to get the 3-year deal, and he was a crucial first team player with his current contract. I'm going to give him important first team player. He definitely will be in the rotation for sure. So we are back in training. This time I'm going to simulate all because I don't want to make any mistakes. So here we go. Hopefully they get some good ranks. I want to see A's. I want to see B's. I don't want to see any fails. Okay, we've got a fail from Woodman. I did keep him at the club because I wanted to train him up, so that kind of sucks. We've got a D for Perez, C for John Joe Shelby. So we've got basically C's across the board. That's not bad. It's not a fail, but it's not great. So the news has come in that Cheick has in fact joined Southampton, and the board has allocated us 3.3 million to our current transfer budget, which is awesome because we are wanting to be purchasing a few more players, especially with that Narsing deal that has failed, and we've had a bid coming from Mitrovic. I don't know what to do with Mitrovic now. Oh, what's this? 1 year loan. Oh, Balazza, yeah, accept that. 1 year loan. Colchester, not so bad. And is this one going to move on to the Mitrovic deal? It is. Valencia on Mitrovic, 7.5 million. They have overpaid. I don't know what to do with that. Should we sell Mitrovic? I don't want to. I'm a fan of him in real life, and I would like to keep him at the club and try and trade him up and get as much as we can out of him. But in the past couple of games, Murphy has really sort of taken the spotlight there. I'm gonna reject it for now, but let me know your feelings towards Mitrovic and what we should do with him. So that is it, guys. Today's episode is coming to a close. I've been recording for over 2 hours now, but after we start the actual season, the league itself, we'll be playing 3 games an episode. But with all the transfers, it's going to make this episode itself really, really long. But what I want you guys to do is recommend me some players in the comments. We need a right winger with pace. Drop in the comments. We also maybe need to be bringing in someone like a playmaker as well with good passing, because Shelby, he was incredible. Really did like what he was doing in the last game. But in the next episode, we also have the game in the final against Levante. So if you have enjoyed, please do drop a like. I'll be seeing you not tomorrow, but the next day at 7 o'clock with another episode. Thanks for watching. Team out, boys.